welcome to episode 12 of the Locals Experience.
Season 1.
Comment down below what you enjoyed this season, what you want to see change, what we should do different, and just what you loved about it too, all right? And make sure to subscribe, like and comment. Hit the notification bell to join the squad, because we need you to help push us through the algorithm.
We do, it does help. Even one like helps.
The YouTube algorithm is an untamed beast.
It is.
But you already know, I'm taming it. I'm taping it.
Yep, yes you are. And also guys, make sure to follow us on Twitch over at twitch.tv/HeadtoHead battles. When do we stream, sir?
Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8:23 p.m.
Whenever we finish dinner.
We noticed the timing is not always the best.
Yeah, we literally give you a post saying like, oh guys, we're gonna start at 11 p.m.
Exactly.
That's when we finish dinner.
Also, if you haven't picked up your merch yet, head over to HeadtoHeadBattles.com to pick up some TCG gear and one of JenJen's first ever clothesline releases, all right? I'm gonna have it up on the screen for you right now, but the pre-sales are up. Make sure you guys get them while you still can, because after we put the order in, we can't order anymore. So these releases are gonna be freaking dope, and make sure you keep our website bookmarked, because we do a lot of drops, whatever, right?
And we might do some newsletters down the road. We actually might.
And if you want to keep up with these drops, make sure you guys are following us over on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Discord. All the links are in the description box down below, or you can click the link tree, the link tree link, and that kind of links you to everything else. So we are 12 weeks in at Locals, okay? And I have a big PSA, you know, and I've been saying this every video, but guys, come to Locals. There's nothing to be afraid of. I think the Locals experience is something that every player playing this game should experience. I think it's something that you will end up treasuring for the rest of your life. The friends that you make, the people that you meet, you know, the trades that you do, the games that you win, the games that you lose. There's so much life in there. It's hard to explain, and it's a part of life. It's living, where, you know, you're living and breathing a hobby. And, you know, we decided to turn this hobby into a career. But I want to encourage you to come out to Locals.
All right, guys. I'm getting a little nostalgic because we started this back in 2019. It took us almost 2 years to get past season 1. But obviously, guys, it was COVID, and I'm glad everyone's being safe. But yeah, guys, definitely, I think the Locals experience, especially for me, I've never gone to these things. I've always wanted to when I was a kid. So I'm really fulfilling my childhood dreams. But wow, like the friends that I made here, even with our store owners, our head judge, like everyone's amazing. I've met so many friendly people here, guys, and I know some of you are anxious or even shy to come out to Locals, but really, it's nothing. Just take that one step. Even if you don't have to come with someone else. You can literally come by yourself, and you'll meet, like, you'll treasure friendships here.
All right, I'll freaking love you guys. I'll see you inside, man. Zoom hand camera thing. All right, guys, so we're finally here. Round 1's about to start. I'm sorry if my voice, if I sound like Batman, all right? Someone said Martha to me today, and I was like, where is she? That was pretty good, actually. Comment down below if you think I should take up voice acting. But we're gonna start round 1. I think there's 5 rounds today, but let's see how we do. This is the finale. I hope you guys enjoyed the beginning of the episode, because that was insane, getting everybody to do that. But let's kill it today. Let's try to go undefeated so I can clickbait you in the title, all right? So, what the hell? But I'll catch you guys in round 1. Zoom hand camera thing.
Susu versus Josh. Introduce
Harold Laurel. Hi, obviously. 10. You can go first.
You go first, damn.
That's what she said.
Can I go first? Alright, sounds good.
Round 1.
Sure.
I'll set one pass.
Set one pass.
Yeah.
In the end phase, I'll just make it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. Big man.
Draw for turn? Draw face? Anything?
No, that's good.
I'll shift her in the draw face.
Okay,
Really? Say my main. Castle affected to summon from deck.
Thinking on summon?
Thinking on summon?
No, I have no idea what this card does.
It summons True Date from the deck.
Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good.
And then I could summon support Numerian monster with different names.
True. Say anything on summon.
That was a nice little roll.
True they affect target to pop.
That's good, yeah.
Bench.
Of course, you. You don't need anything.
It's funny. It really is funny.
Jugulion? Sure. Effect?
14 it is. Draw for turn. Wow, that's interesting.
Numeron Dragon. Got all Numeron Dragon.
Effect?
Yep. That should be game, I think.
Yeah, 9,000.
That's game. Yeah. That's stupid.
What? Only 9,000?
It's over 9,000. Alright, good luck.
Round 2.
Pass? Spectre board?
Yeah, sorry.
Grapple effect? Anything on something?
No.
No, right? Upstart.
Sure, yeah. I'll gain 1,000, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I'll pass.
So I can only activate.
One monster.
No, I
You
can't
can't
activate anything. Go ahead.
Really? Draw. Battle phase, attempt to swing.
I'll take 2. I'm at 7.
Phase 7, okay. Main phase 2, thinking. I'll pass on that.
Oh my. Pass.
Oh my god.
Toxic.
This is toxic, right? Toxic gameplay. I'll attempt to swing.
I'm at 5. 3 more turns, baby.
I'll pass on that.
In phase, I'll macrocosmos. It's basically D-shifter in card form, in trap form. Good? Alright, draw for turn. Oh. Stay my main.
That's good, yeah.
Castle.
Castle's good.
Castle effect to summon.
Sounds good.
Goodbye, Spectre Border.
Yep.
Attempt to battle.
Good.
I'll swing.
Spanish, yep. Good.
20. So you take 6.
Yep, yep.
And then I will. This is risky, but I'll do it. Reveal danger, Bigfoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ring is 5. 6 is a reroll.
That is interesting. 5 is interesting. 14.
Bless up. Bless up.
God, bro, are you serious?
Bless up.
I'm sick. Alert.
Did you show him into it?
Yeah.
Banish Necroface, effective Necroface.
Oh, yeah.
We both banish 5 off the top.
Well, I don't want
Face up, yeah.
Face
I want the monster that can attack directly.
You know what it is. You know what it is. I'm a psychopath today.
Yikes.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Can you strike your core already, bro?
You know, just terrorize locals.
Take that shit up myself.
Pass.
Standby. Anything on standby?
No, you're good.
Okay. Take a kaiju. Tribute for cost.
Sure.
Yeah. Summon a kaiju. Yeah.
Castle effect.
Wait 1 second. What does this even do?
Sure. So this dies, and you take.
3.3, yeah.
No, you take half.
Half of it. So what is that? 1.65.
Yeah.
1.65. Extra border.
Yeah.
Mind control. Thinking.
That's another Numerian network that you should have.
Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Link for a
Yeah, you can pass. Number Phoenix pop. By discarding,
Course,
I'll
yeah.
discard. 1, 2, 3. Anything on response? Yep, you're gonna pop it. I just something, pop.
What do they all do?
The old the exact same.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't like the way this one looks.
Alright, 4 it is. Number 4 it is.
You can have 2 different kaiju?
Huh? I do.
You do? You're playing a crap ton of kaiju, bro.
I will.
That was correct.
Pass on that. Except those
Draw.
X-Ways in your progress, and also cannot be destroyed by battle except with an X-Ways in your mom.
Reveal Danger Thunderbird. 5.
5.
1 through 5, 6 reveal.
Yeah, macrocosmos are just, yeah.
Unaffected.
Yep.
Wait, how much are you at? You took 24.50 total.
Yeah, 24.50, so I'm at
55, 5, 55.
5550, yeah. Yeah, none of the same, yeah.
GG, bro.
Who would have thought? Yeah, they're both playing anti-meta.
Alright, so we just got finished with round 1, and oh my gosh. We both woke up and chose violence. His deck had more kaijus than my deck. That's a lot. That means a lot. Just ask Jar Jar right here. But anyway, so you guys saw it. Like game 1, we opened Shifter. He set 1 pass. It ended up being called by. And then he got Dragulbly on OTK. The good old faithful. God, this deck is so fun to play. We have 25 minutes left in the round. But, you know, it gives me time to film and talk to you guys. Guys, if you guys like content like this, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the notification bell to join the squad. Also, join the Discord. Our Discord is growing every day. We have movie nights and game nights, and I will love to hang out with you, all right? So I will catch you in round 2. Let's see if we can get some JenJen gameplay. She's playing against Prank Kids round 1, so you have a hard time outing Windows. So let's see how that happens, all right? Susu paying camera thing. All right, guys, so we're going into round 2. It's hustling and it's bustling, all right? So I'm playing against Trav VH for our next round. I already know what I'm playing against. My win rate against Zach is pretty high, but this should be good nonetheless, all right? Because my games are a little bit quicker today, we're gonna try to add like as many games as possible. It is episode 12, the last episode in the season. We might as well make it a banger, all right, guys? Let's go. And then round 3 is JenJen, and then round 4 is JenJen. And then round 5, we'll see where we're at, all right, guys? So I'll see you after round 2. Who's making camera thing? 2 that high? 8. Wow. Sure.
Round 1.
Was there something 2?
No, 1. I didn't negate.
Dante.
Detach. Graph. No one. Graphic special summon.
Wait, that's the best design I've done in my life.
Yeah. Beatrice.
Oh, to bring her out.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then Storm effect on the end phase.
Search, right?
Yeah.
You're not going to set anything?
I don't have a trap. You would be surprised. I know. Wacky. I forget.
Sure. Draw for turn? Damn, I mean. Yeah. We'll go trade in pitching with Arlo. Mind control target Gamsu.
Yeah. Good.
Sure. Golden Castle. Effective special.
Give it to me straight. Can you make that dragon that hits me for 9k?
True Day Pop. Yeah, these are 8s.
I literally opened.
Yeah.
Red I was like, fuck me.
Rip,
This was
dude.
the first time I ever actually had a made IP.
I'm sick.
I'm gonna go first.
Sure.
Round 2.
Is that my man?
Yeah. All good. Oh, we're setting though. We're setting cards. Draw for turn. Stand by.
I don't think that's how it works anymore.
Okay. Main phase. Well, desires.
Yeah.
Why didn't you lance me in the
I did
stand?
not know I could. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chief.
Is
You're
it
good. You're good.
resolved?
Yeah. After that, though.
Yeah.
I'm fucking peeved.
I was like, standby?
I'm so out of it.
I was like, standby anything?
My mental's so fucked up.
I even gave you a chance. I was
My
like,
mental is so fucked from the first game. I kid you not.
I'm gonna activate Dimensional Fissure,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna activate Terraform.
Okay. We're late. You're under. Just so you know, you're
Yep.
under. I wanna make sure.
Still take
Special. Anything on summon?
What's she doing? Hit the-
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. Nothing on summon.
Sure. True to effect. Target.
Huh?
Yes. Oh.
Yeah. No monsters.
Rip. Reveal Danger Bigfoot. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reroll.
Even quick plays are shut off right now.
No.
Yeah, everything's delayed until your next turn.
I'm curious as to what this is.
Mouse control.
Because if I get greedy and I try to OTK, I get punished really bad.
Yeah.
Could be a strike. I do lose 2 strike. Dang it! Alright, let's play safe. Think you're so effective send?
Response?
Sure. Okay. And then I'll send that.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's not targeting. And then I hope you can clear this fissure, bro.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be so easy peasy, bro. I just need the confidence in my voice. That's it?
Yeah, so 26 and I'll pass.
Drop turn.
Yeah. Oh?
Here you go.
Draw. Anything in the draw phase.
No.
Standby maintenance cost. Battle phase. 26. I'll pass.
Drop turn.
Yep.
Damn, dude, we really going out here, pass.
Draw. Maintenance cost.
It'll be really nice if I could win this game off you. Like,
26.
yeah.
Does it?
Pass.
Go back to
Damn.
I don't remember.
That one? Pass.
Draw. Maintenance. 3, 6, 9,
This is the
10.
end game, boy.
They'll be back to
Main phase. Battle phase.
Fuck. Yeah.
Swing for lethal.
Thanks, really.
I'm sick.
I drew into another torrential.
Ooh.
I hate this game.
Wait, why did you torrential on someone of this?
Oh, shit.
No, it wouldn't have mattered after that. All right, so we just got out of round 2. We took game 1 in 1 minute. I think that's like a record.
1 minute?
Yeah, like it took 1 minute to get game 1, and then game 2 took like three minutes.
Oh my god.
We beat him in 5 minutes. Okay, it's just the nature of the deck. Okay, that's just how it is. How did you do?
I beat him in 10 minutes.
You beat. What deck did you play?
Huh?
What deck did you play?
Oh, guys, I'm playing my Dogmatica deck for the final, episode of our
One
final.
more day, yeah.
One more day, and then I was playing against Blue.
Hello,
Okay.
No, you know the funny thing is, because guys, I wanted to bring Invoke Blue Eyes today.
Invoked Blue Eyes?
Yeah, I actually looked it up last night. I was looking at the deck profiles, but then I got too lazy and I didn't put it together. But then I think for season 2 for episode 1, I'm gonna bring in Invoke Blue Eyes.
What? I thought you were playing Tri Brigade.
No, yeah, just for the, starting off the season 2.
Okay, I guess that's how you start a season off with a banger.
I am. That's
But
what
yeah,
doing.
I mean, hopefully round 3 we'll have JenJen's gameplay, so we'll have you sitting on. The lighting here is terrible. Let's move over a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Do you know what I can do with Fallen of Albaz and Blue Eyes? Are you kidding?
I mean, yes, you can do a lot, but
I can do a lot.
you can also do a lot with Tri Brigades, all right?
Okay.
But yeah, so we're going into round 3 now.
We might need something.
Yeah, we'll get JenJen's feature match for round 3, because obviously my feature matches are going by really, really fast.
Mine went by very fast.
But yeah, so we'll see you in round 3. Zoom hand camera thing.
Alright, cool. Cut that whenever you're ready.
I roll?
Yes. 8?
You go first.
Oh my god. Sorry. 6. What would you like to do?
I would like to go second.
Round
Sure.
1.
Good luck, you two. Stand by main. Meltdown effect to grab the Alistair.
You guys.
Okay. Call our normal Alistair effect.
I can special summon up to 4.
Then I'll link
Check your deck box, bro.
What happens?
No.
Check underneath.
Okay. Then I'll link Almrush for Garna. Then I'll do Invoke. I'll banish.
Wow.
And then invoke back from grave to shuffle back and add back the Alistair. Then I'll play Nadir to send an extra deck monster graveyard and get a automatic monster.
Sure.
Yes. I'll send.
I had the Baylor.
I'll send to a Tentacor.
Oh, don't have my Palisades.
I had to set it. I don't know why.
Then I'll special Ecclesia effect to grab a dogmatic card.
I just had like crazy hands.
Grab the Maximus. Then I'll do Maximus effect from hand by banishing Almirage, a special summon. And then I'll do Maximus effect. We both send 2 extra deck monsters to the graveyard.
Sure.
Of our choice.
3, 4.
Go.
You only have one to get right.
PTSD for everything.
What does it do?
I have another
When
PTSD
monsters
bonus
special
today.
summon connect to that. Oh, sorry. When monster on the field, special summon extra deck activates its effect. Tribute and negate and destroy.
And then I'll do Apollonia effect to grab a Shadow card.
Absolutely.
Yep.
This negates anything.
Anything.
Also, I forgot to mention,
Oh god, stop.
Oh, no, you started
Then I'm gonna discard. Don't know. Let's discard.
Can't get asked if you don't got it.
I'll just discard the Imperm. And then I will set. And then on end phase Titanic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can cut everything.
Stand by me.
Yes.
If you reveal another.
Special pick. Battle?
Sure.
Sweet.
For 100, right?
100.
That's 26. Yes.
Let's do Desire.
Desires is fine. Oh god.
Batman, stop singing!
Stop. Stop.
I'm sorry, it's good.
Oh no, not you.
Yeah, okay.
Stop him.
The
Yes, sorry, it's fine. Sorry.
No problem.
Church's ritual spell and
I will pass.
Sure. Drop turn. I'll activate Schism.
Sure.
By banishing.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I took a comment.
I got a couple of those. Some commons. Some rares.
I mean, I have both the CRs and the LPs. Like,
I'll normal summon Alistair effect.
sure.
Get the info. I'll activate invocation. My Alistair for
That move, Junior.
voice.
I know.
On summon, I'll attempt to destroy.
You get a chain
Yes.
to pop.
Maximus?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. A voice effect. I'll banish Mekova to give her 25
Sure.
attack boost. So she has 45.
How long does that last?
Just this battle. Yeah. So, oh yeah, if it goes through.
Jen, read your cards, please.
Huh?
Read your cards, please.
What? Oh, sorry. End of your opponent's turn.
End of my turn.
I do not read my cards. So for 45.
Yeah.
And then Winda cannot attack directly. So main phase 2. I'll set and pass over.
Sure. Roll for turn.
Uh,
Tribute your window.
Ooh.
Yes.
Activate trade-in.
Trade-in is fine.
The chain thunder.
Draw. In the standby.
Thunderbird effect.
Go ahead.
Top.
Yep.
I will desire.
Desires is
No,
fine.
what if you had the engage? Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
End please. Yeah, you can't answer.
I'm gonna activate instant fusion. Hang it
Ooh,
thousand.
sure.
Hang it thousand.
Valid.
Yeah. Thousand. I get sure.
On special summon, Agoides. Attempt to destroy.
Okay. Is that a once per turn?
Yes, that's just once per turn.
God, Zeus is a machine.
Triple tap.
Ooh, yes, what would you like to
Draw.
do? Sure.
-5, and then
Special.
Okay,
Dumb mistake, actually.
Normal.
sure.
Effect.
Making on the effect.
2, correct? Effect, pop.
I'll blur negate.
Maybe 2?
Special.
Oh, okay. So after on special summon, I'll schism.
Okay.
I'll schism since I'll do Linda. Oh, I thought I had it in there. I didn't. So I have to do this instead. Don't know if this is. Damn, I thought I had a dark. Schism effect. Did a light monster to pop?
Thank you.
Sure.
Bounce.
Oh, this is negated because blur.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slumber.
Oh, wow.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
That is fine. That tributes everything, right? Oh, wow. Okay.
Whoever wins this will take the pass. Which is more likely to you, but
Actually,
Alright. Okay. Sure.
Wait, stop.
But then after that, because it's so
Ah,
actually,
this
there's
way.
no target. I don't have target.
Oh, there's no targets?
I have one target. So yeah. I can't slumber.
Oh, you can't slumber. Oh, okay.
I need two.
Soul Drain.
Oh. Blur and
I'm gonna go Anima.
Then I
Okay.
will.
To
suck.
Oh, yeah.
Draw.
I'm gonna reborn.
Battle phase. Lethal.
Battle?
Sure.
Oof.
I'm gonna go
That doesn't matter.
over here.
Thunderbird
3.
20 years.
Yeah.
I'll.
D6.
You got 10.
Damage there?
It did.
I thought it was just gonna be a one shot.
That will destroy that.
I'm so glad I had like those 2 cards at least. At the
2 in
end.
hand.
Yes.
Over.
This is gonna destroy.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
The Crisco falls off too. That's why.
Yeah.
So beat over. So this, it destroys anything by battle, right? Oh, it's before damage calculation that destroys.
At least it wasn't. At least it wasn't filmed.
Main
You know?
phase 2.
Yes.
I'm gonna summon Ding to send.
Ooh, yes. 7 is fine.
And I will pass.
Sure. And then, so before that, so construct effect.
Yeah.
Get to dump a. I'll do aerial,
Sure.
and then aerial effect
Sure.
to banish 3 from either graveyard.
Sure.
You can just cut. Banish. No, sorry, I was just too random.
Jen, let me open your pack.
Huh? No.
Were you not
My pack.
playing like Stormy Dragon?
Then drop for turn. Stand by main. I'll banish Skull Knight, attempting to. Pop your anima.
Does it destroy?
Yes, this is destroyed.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna-
Yeah. Fine.
You see my bills?
Okay. All normal effect. So grab the creep. I'll activate invocation by banishing Alistair. Sorry, going back and forth.
Sure.
Go back to shuffle back.
No, I'm saying I think I'm allowed to.
Here. You send one extra that can grab Don Manica.
Sure.
I'm not worried. In case you're trying to
Then
sign
enter
something, I wanted to keep the other spell
Ding.
for it.
The pop the what? The ding? Protect?
Is that not one?
Is it once per
It's
turn?
not one for
Oh, it's not. Oh, I read it as once per turn. Never mind. Let's go into battle. Mecha into figures.
Sure.
Then main phase 2. Goodness. Special Ecclesia effect.
Sure.
We have a automatic card. Now set and pass over.
2 in hand?
Yes.
You can literally search all 3 names.
I'm gonna give you a
You
level.
can search Analyzer, Researcher, and
Thinking.
You can't. It triggers the cost.
Oh, it's just triggers for cost? Got it.
It's like a kaiju.
Got it. Got it.
No,
Just
just
two.
two.
Uh-oh. Just
These two.
DC. Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's so easy to.
Swing into this? It's gonna happen.
It's not gonna destroy.
No.
Yeah.
End?
Yes.
Battle? I'll end my battle.
Oh, and turn? Oh, okay. Yeah, draw for turn.
Yep.
Normal Albaz effect. I'm gonna Holly. Albion effect. I get to fusion summon a monster using materials from the graveyard. I'll use Ecclesia and Aerial. Oh shoot! No! Sorry. Don't have targets. Don't have targets. Yep, I.
10 minutes left. 10 minutes.
Never mind. Don't have legal targets for Albion. I'll use Schism. For Ariel and Albus. For Window.
Sure.
And then Schism effect to attempt to pop. They're both dark attributes.
Alright, you go.
Oh, yeah. So that was game one.
Game one.
They only printed it because the one set came out.
Round 2.
The only condition is you have to shout me out the next
I
time.
need a set and pass.
You released one last night, didn't shout me out.
Oh, sick.
I was like, wow, bro.
What a scam.
You tease me
Yes.
like that.
Feather duster?
Feather. Feather duster is fine.
Long hop?
Oh, what is this? I don't have any. I don't have any interrupts. You can go ahead. Yeah, I just want to read it.
3 foot?
Real big for
Yes.
Take a look at the slide ready to go.
Once I hit Dratron,
So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4.
that deck is insane.
Battle?
Yes.
You're still doing like hand traps.
7?
It's like the same concept as
47?
hand traps and trap one.
Yes. Drop turn.
Huh? Yeah, just one.
Stand by me.
Sure.
Pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Riveting gameplay.
Draw from
You
third.
told me it was last meeting.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
Anything under 14.
I'm fighting against guys who want to
5 minutes.
I mean, you can search on vacation.
Nice play.
Oh,
First
this
play should have got
for
5
banish?
bucks.
I have to pass.
Sheesh.
5 minutes.
Wow, that thing is interesting, huh? That thing is very interesting.
It's literally a slicer without DD.
4, 5.
One eternity later.
Main phase. And from the tiger.
Okay.
Buying 2 ulti cyber.
Normal.
I'm not buying any cards.
Okay.
You can put them
Effect?
in the case once.
I got someone that wants to buy it.
I'll discard this and I'll fuse this and this.
I only know of one person that comes here weekly. Not for Yu-Gi-Oh, but like for Magic the Gathering.
So right now I can't attack now, right?
You can.
You
I
can.
can. Okay.
I don't know if it's
So Titanica effect. So since I use, so this is 4. This has. This is 8, right?
Yeah.
8. So 13. So 13 times 100. 1300. So this game's 1300. Math. I can't do math. 38.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I
battle
don't know
phase.
multiple
38 and 2.
So I take
I'm gonna be
21.
wearing math.
Or
38. So
21.
21. And I am stuck on my own mind, aren't I? Yeah, I know. I don't know why I did that. I realized that after. Why did I do that? Okay. Yeah.
Actually, effect. Bounce.
Oh, that's bounces?
Yeah.
and the phase doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Jen,
Yeah.
you had game.
Huh?
What do you mean you're stuck under your own mind? You have 2 field spells every
I know. I was stupid.
Like, what you should have done is just imperm that activate Meltdown, search
Yeah, I know.
Alistair.
I know. I was
And
dumb.
normally Alistair, fusion deployment, reveal Titanic Clan, summon Albaz, use Albaz to fusion summon, and then use the Alistair invocation to summon to Mechaba. You had game. You had more than 8,000.
Yeah, I
He said
know.
a lot there. All I know is like undermine that King Tiger was not gonna do it.
No wonder it doesn't work. My Cypher. Why?
All right, so we just finished round. What is it? 3? Round 3. We played against Jerome. I think he's like, ever since we started this local series, I don't think he's beaten me one time.
Bruh.
That's gotta be a record, right? Like that's gotta set some precedents. Jerome, what's going on, bro?
Let's talk about it.
I'm sick. So, guys, it's okay. Listen, this man has persevered all the losses. Still comes every day. Be like Jerome.
Jerome.
So, all right, guys, JenJen is still playing, as you can see. We'll give her some peace and quiet. But yeah, we opened some OTS packs. We got nothing. We got nothing. All right, but it's all good. We'll catch you in round 4. Susu hand camera thing. All right, so we're going into round 4. We're playing against Drytrons. The Drytrons are the bye, bro. It's gonna be easy as pie. All right, Jen, come here.
So much screaming.
So Jen, what happened?
Stop.
You had game.
I had game.
You had
I
game.
tied.
Oh my goodness.
Shush.
All right, so we went undefeated. All right, and not only is it a testament to me playing the best deck, it's a testament to me being the best duelist. I mean, everyone just pales in comparison to myself. I'm just joking. But we did go undefeated. We did do that. So you already know the title of this video. Season finale, undefeated. Oh my God. I Mystic Minded. I went Dimension Shifter, Mystic Mind. 20 minutes, that was 10 minutes. Tops. Yeah, I couldn't I needed to draw the out to my own Mystic Mind, but luckily Drytrons don't play any back removal whatsoever, so that was kind of free. So undefeated, we'll have a nice deck profile afterwards. Let's do it, let's see how Jen is doing. Susu and everything.
So if you use your hand, the ones in your hand will get bigger. The ones
So that was
yeah. If you use the fuel or bait, they will be good.
Got it. This is a very interesting combo. Okay, so I'll activate Invocation. So I'll use Alistair and your fusion.
I can target a non-fusion monster.
That would get banished.
Oh, you haven't seen my full form yet.
So window will go into Magus. Oh, what's Magus at right now?
He's at 500.
Oh, so window is Magus.
No, I don't. Oh my God.
500, I think that's
17.
Yep. Quick hand.
Very quick math. Then I'll activate Fleur for alternate maximum gain 500. Please oh no, wait, sorry. Wait, yeah, I'll just crash into whatever.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Your monsters don't die when you crash the defense monsters.
That was
What is
dumb.
this, your first rodeo?
This is my first rodeo. I'll just commit to Ecclesia. This is apparently my first rodeo. Maximus for 2K. Sorry, this was a long day. This was a long day.
That's GG, right? Avoidus?
I ended up going for 2K. GG? Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, yeah.
Wait, what is that? That was game
3.
Oh, that was game 3?
Yeah.
I scooped first hand. Opening hand.
First hand.
I'm sick.
Oh my God. This combo was like.
Those are words we don't hear too often.
Susu runs it in his what deck?
Yeah, I played this deck.
Wait, did you run it? Oh.
Yeah, well, I played the Elec variant.
You're such cancer, you guys.
This is the better one.
Psych.
You guys are both.
Psych, I
cancer.
topped the next draft with that
Oh my
deck.
God.
At 4th place, I have Filch.
Nice job.
Third place, Jerome.
Yeah, Jerome.
Second place, Vince.
It's something in my heart.
And first place winner, Susu.
Where's my applause? Where? What the hell? You guys heard it, bro. First place. What a way to end season 1 of the Locals experience.
What a prank.
You guys are all bad at the game. How are you losing to me?
You lost to me.
Oh my goodness.
You want this quick out?
Oh, all right, listen, guys. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna eat some food, show you guys the deck profile. And guys, I freaking love you guys. And like I said, big words of encouragement. Come to Locals. You make amazing friends, yo. All right, you make a lot of friends. Like, look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this clown right here.
I beat this guy 2-0.
All right, and look at everybody here, bro. It's all love, baby. It's all. Wait, are those my? Where's my packs? Where's my packs? Give my packs. Are these my packs? Where's my packs?
Hey, stop.
Yeah, but I don't have them right now, unfortunately.
Oh, here you go. That one open.
All right, so well, she's opening my winnings.
Open.
That's just, I guess, life, I guess.
Open. Oh, wait, is there... No? Ah, okay. Is there a light?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
That's Zeta. I hit him with the D shifter, and then I mystic minded him. God, it feels bad.
Kaiju, my Dragoon, Monster Reborn, my Dragoon. This is ridiculous.
Alright guys, we got 5 spots left for next week.
Guys, all I gotta say is, I am insane at this game, but you can be just as insane. For 3 easy payments of $19.99, you could sign up for Susu Dueling School. I'm joking, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. But anyways, I freaking love you guys. It's been a long day. I'll see you once I get home for the deck profile. And that is the end of season 1. We'll start season 2 with a bang, all right? I freaking love you guys. It's Susu from HeadtoHead Battles. Susu hand camera thing. All right, guys, so let's get into this Grand Module deck profile for the Undefeated season finale, all right? So we're playing the Creme de la Creme Grand Module de Isaac. This card needs no explanation. If you can multiply by 400, you're winning that game. The best card in the deck other than the Grand Module is Gizmek. Gizmek allows you to not die because it activates in hand and or in graveyard. And this card is the best card in your game because not only does it put out a level 8 body on the field for you, it fuels your Grand Module plays. This is the best card in the game, or rather in this deck, and you want to see it every opening hand. Next, we're playing Eater of Millions. Eater of Millions is really good because you can't kaiju it. And that's really funny because you play a lot of kaijus, but a lot of people are also main decking kaijus and have a hard time outing Eater of Millions. This card allows you to banish cards on the field, extra deck, or hand face down, which if you have just this and a Maju and your opponent has nothing, you can banish your entire extra deck, summon this, normal the Maju, and win, right? The best card in the game, and I'm not stuttering, the best card in the game is Dimension Shifter. There are no decks, I mean, other than back row decks, obviously, that can play through this card. If you de-shifted them, you're pretty much guaranteed to win the game as long as you have enough gas in your hand, okay? Next for our Danger Engine, we're playing 3 Thunderbird and 3 Bigfoot. We're playing the level 8s because they do a lot. So let's say I Twin Twister and I pitch Thunderbird, I can pop 3 back row. And if I Twin Twister pitch Bigfoot, I can pop 2 back rows and I can pop a face-up card on the field, right? And this card also allows us to draw, which is the reason we're not playing Pot of Prosperity, because we're also playing so many draw cards in the deck that Prosperity just doesn't really make sense. Next, we're playing 2 Necroface. Necroface allows us to not deck out. If we can send Necroface off of Gold Sark, banish the 5, and then get the Necroface back to hand, we have guaranteed follow-up to not deck out, because after turn 3 and you're still playing, you probably don't have a lot of cards in the deck anyways, right? Now, the one card we do not want to see, but we see all the time, Hexatrude. This card is really good because it's a level 8 that you can summon off of Golden Castle, and on top of that, it has a targeted pop, and if the targeted pop resolves, you can attack twice in the battle phase, And if you destroy a monster by battle, you can make any monster on your side of the field gain 400 permanently. It's a really good effect, but after you generally pop their field and kind of wipe their board, True Day is just used to go into Dragooblion, but it is what it is, right? Next, we're playing our level 8 Kaijus. We're playing Godarla. So Tri-Brigade is still a deck, and a lot of decks still like to play the statue. Us having Godarla makes that super easy for us. If we can find a way to pitch Interrupted Kaiju Slumber to the graveyard, we can banish the Slumber and then the next turn and search Godarla, okay? Next, we're playing Gamma Shield. It's another level 8 Kaiju. And then finally, for our last level 8 Kaiju, we're playing Dogaran. Dogaran is really good. Well, they're all really good. All the Kaijus are really, really good because in the format right now, you're going up against Sky Strikers, you're going up against Salamangreats, you're going up against Drytrons, you're going up against Prankids and stuff. So when you're facing a Battle Butler or you're facing a Striker Link or a Sunlight Wolf or anything like that, one Kaiju like will solve all your problems because if you Kaiju a Striker, their back row is turned off. If you Kaiju a Salad player, their back row is turned off. And against Drytron, after you get rid of their Herald Negate, you can just pretty much OTK them straight from there, which is really, really nice. Even in the Tri-Brigade matchup, after they Shirag you, you can just banish or you can just tribute straight over the Shirag too. Next, we're playing Alpha, the Master of Beast. This card is really good in conjunction with the Kaijus because you can Kaiju your opponent, summon the Alpha, use the Alpha effect to return this back to hand, return the Kaiju back to hand, and then you can Kaiju and then Alpha again, and you don't even need to attack directly with the Alpha anyway because you're going to overlay for rank 8 anyways. For our last monster, we're playing Dino Wrestler Pankratops. Card's obviously really good. It's limited for a reason, and it's an Altawinda. You have a lot of Altawinda in this deck, but it's one of the more fan favorite ones, okay? So that's it for our monster lineup. For our spell lineup, we're playing the one card that players refuse to read, Golden Castle of Stromberg. This card is the card that gets Hexaturity out of the deck, and also it helps fuel your Grand Maju playstyle, and at the same time, it acts as a mirror force that burns for half of the original attack, or half of the attack of the attacking monster, which is really nice. And it's definitely not once per turn. A lot of players will attack into this multiple times, and it's really funny watching them do so even after you tell them what it does, all right? Next, we're playing Mystic Mine. Let's say you only open a Kaiju and a Mystic Mine against Tri-Brigade or Drytrons. You just need to Kaiju the Herald and just activate Mystic Mine because they can't do anything to out the Mystic Mine. Most Drytron players don't end on Draconid at all, and their only form of negate is Herald. So after that's been Kaiju, Mystic Mine resolves, they don't play any outs in the main deck to Mystic Mine, so they'll most likely end up scooping. And even if they quote-unquote keep on playing, you have more cards in deck than they do because you have 60 as opposed to their 40, all right? Next, we're playing probably one of the better cards in the deck, Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. This card's really good because after you Kaiju them and you open a Slumber, you can use Slumber to just clear the board. Like, not only is it basically Lightning Storm, but, you know, it doesn't care if it's an attack or defense, and it summons you a level 8 to your side of the field, which is really, really nice. Next, we're playing Pot of Desires. Pot of Desires, obviously, for us, is pretty much a draw too. We really don't care what we banish. Even if we banish the Grand Majus, that's only one of the win cons of the deck. Desires will basically fuel your entire deck, quote unquote, which is really, really nice. Our next draw card is Trade In. We pretty much only have level 8s in the deck, and if we trade in pitching Thunderbird or pitching Bigfoot, we get the Bigfoot or Thunderbird effect, which is really, really nice. So trade in becomes a draw 2 plus a pop, which is super, super nice. Or you can trade in the Gizmek, and then just, you know, you'll have the Gizmek in the graveyard anyway, which is really nice if you do need to reveal one of the dangers in hand, okay? Next, we're playing Allure of Darkness. If we allure and we draw and we have Dimension Shifter in the hand, and it's not turn 1 or turn 0, we can use the allure to banish the D-Shifter, and it's basically allure fodder anyway, but generally off of allure you want to be banishing shifters or you want to be banishing Necrofaces because you can still get the Necroface effect. Next, for our back row removal, we're playing Triple Twin Twister. Twin Twister again is really nice because we can discard Dangers or discard the Gizmek. There's a lot of cards that work in conjunction with our deck, all right? Next, we're playing the one-dimensional Fissure, one Mind Control, one Terraforming, one Monster Reborn, and one Gold Sarcophagus for our spell lineup, all right? We're not playing any traps because we just really don't need to, all right? For our extra deck, we're playing one Lancelot. This is basically for Zeus. We're playing Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord and Pain Gainer. All right. So real quick. So Dingirsu and Lancelot are pretty much for Zeus. After you go Lancelot attack direct or go Dingirsu effect ascend and then go into battle phase, you can overlay Pain Gainer on this or on the Lancelot. And then you can just straight up summon Zeus on top of these two. And generally you'll have two materials under both. So basically this is a 4-mat Zeus, which is super nice. 4-mat Zeus is really hard to out because you can just chain it back to back in the same chain link, which is really nice. So it's one Lancelot, one Dingirsu, Pain Gainer to overlay on top of these, and then Zeus for obviously Zeus plays. Next we're playing one Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. Sometimes when your opponent makes you go first, generally you would have already sided out all the going second cards to play first, and you'll see that in the side deck. But generally, if you made the wrong call and you didn't side and your opponent makes you go first, Photon Lord is a really nice card to get into. Another level 8 is Sanafond. We can't get into Abyss Dweller, but Sanafond is still really nice because it stops your opponent from special summoning from the graveyard. And on top of that, you can't target this card with card effects. And on top of that, this card can't be destroyed by card effects, which is super nice. And it gets bigger with the more monsters that are in both players' graveyards, okay? Next, we're playing Hieratic Sky Dragon, Overlord of Heliopolis. We are playing a second copy of Dingirsu. And we are playing one Hope Harbinger. Hope Harbinger is really nice because if you're going up against Strikers or any other deck that really needs a spell card to resolve, Hope is really there to back you up. We're playing Numeron Dragon and Draglublion. This is our OTK package. When you summon Draglublion, you can cheat out Numeron Dragon with the material underneath. And then Numeron Dragon gains 1,000 attack for every rank on the field. And if these are the only 2 ranks, this is still 9,000, which is really nice. After you clear their board, this is pretty much OTK. For our links, we're playing one Pentastag, one Hita, because we can get into a Dogaran or Grand Maju, one Selene, and we are playing the one Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. Sky Strikers have a really hard time outing this card, and since we only play level 8s, Blackluster Soldier gets the full benefits of its own effect, alright? So that's it for our extra deck. Now for our side deck, we are playing 3 Anti-Spell Fragrance. Forgive the different sleeves. I was using it in a different deck. We're playing the 2 Royal Decrees, just in case. It rarely comes up because, you know, we don't really care about back row or like too much back row because we have the Twin Twister plus Thunderbird, but you know, it does come up. And we're playing the 1 Macro Cosmos. All right, we're playing DDG because if we don't see Shifter and we see DDG and we're going first anyways, we can just set the DDGs, wait to Shifter on our opponent's turn, and if the Shifter gets interrupted in some way, shape, or form, you can just flip over DDG to get the same effect for that turn. Next, we're playing Tisibu. Our deck, we don't play any of the same typings. The only 2 that are the same are Grand Maju and I believe Eater of Million because they're both fiends. But other than that, like everything is a different typing, which is really nice. The last card in our side deck is Summon Limit. Summon Limit is really good because any Floodgate plus, you know, Grand Maju is pretty much OTK. If your opponent can't summon, you can go Golden Castle, summon the Trude, pop their cards, and then just keep holding out until you see the Grand Maju. Because once you have Golden Castle on the field, it'll banish 10 in the standby phase for maintenance cost, and that you don't need anything more than that to fuel your normal summon Grand Maju, right? So this deck, all in all, is super fun. We went undefeated with it today, and I think that it's worth a shot. I think this deck is definitely worth a shot. I encourage you guys to try it out, and I think that, you know, it won't disappoint you when it's getting you free wins at locals. All right, guys. So now on to our closer. All right, guys. Listen, I hope you guys really enjoyed season 1 of the locals experience. I've learned a lot. Just playing at locals and starting Yu-Gi-Oh not too long ago and being here, you know, and knowing what it feels like to be undefeated, knowing what it feels like to go X2, X3. It's been a wild ride and it's been a long journey. Who knows, maybe one day we'll be a YCS champ or a world competitor or a nationals champion. Who knows? But I think it starts here. I think taking that next step starts by making friends, by knowing how to trade, by knowing how to interact with your, you know, fellow duelist, knowing card interactions, knowing card rulings, knowing just the damage step, you know, the draw phases, standby phases, just learning how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, you know. And this game is insane. It has the potential to be amazingly wholesome. It has the potential to be super negative, unfortunately. But at the end of the day, it's what you make of it and what you get out of it. I think that at the end of the day, if you love the game's gonna love you. And I think the people around you will definitely feel that. My main purpose with this whole series, and you know, my continuing purpose for this series is you, the newer player, the returning player, the veteran player, the seasoned player, you know, or the player that's too afraid to come out to locals. And I want to give out a positive message. Come out, play, make friends, make some trades, you know, lose, win, cry, laugh, smile, you know. And there's nothing better than connecting with your hobbies, and the people you meet along the way are definitely the most precious. It's more precious than any cards you can have in your binder. The memories are more precious than any win. And you know, all the L's you take are just L's, you know. It's a learning experience. You know, you take all the losses and you get better, you know. That's how we got here today. When we first went to locals and we went to our first regionals, we went X5. We literally lost 5 straight. And now, you know, we're going undefeated at locals. We're getting top 32 at big tournaments, like, you know, like regional-esque tournaments. And, you know, people can see the improvement, and I can see the improvement. And if I can improve, trust me, you can improve too. All right, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed these episodes as much as I enjoyed filming them. And comment down below, you know, what you want to see for season 2. And I don't know. I freaking love you guys, man. I don't know, man. Thank you guys for all the support. You know, we are exploding in growth. And come to locals, right? I freaking love you guys. Susu from HeadtoHead Battles, signing out.
What's up, guys? If you haven't subscribed, make sure to click that button right there in the middle.
Also, if you haven't watched that video that YouTube is recommending you, it's probably crazy, all right? Go watch it. This is Susu from HeadtoHead Battles,
JenJen from HeadtoHead Battles,
signing out.